best motivation to keep going with these videos is for you to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Did you know that there are police officers out there who have been accused of and who have stolen from people? That's true. I have some examples right here. The name of this YouTube channel is called Joe Reactions, and in this particular video, Joe Reactions finds that his jewelry is missing out of his house, and he also knows that these police officers were inside his house. He's asking for an investigation and for their body cam footage, but he's not getting anywhere with them, and he seems to be stonewalled. They don't seem to be taking him seriously and don't want to start any kind of report whatsoever. They try to defect his conversations, but Joel Reactions is not going for it. He knows that one of these guys stole his jewelry, allegedly, and he wants it back. There's a lot of stories out there proving that cops have stolen from citizens in the past. However, I think those are just a drop in the bucket compared to what really has happened. I think there are a lot more thefts out there, but people are just afraid to report them because they don't want to blame the police for doing it. They don't want to become victims of police retaliation.
Of course y'all don't, because the cop who just got caught stealing the money from the guy, he didn't have nothing to do with it either. They just happened to find $1,000 at dude's car door, right? He didn't have nothing to do with nothing.
I mean, we could do that, yeah. Okay, so this is the number to OMI here. I'm going to write my information.
I need that body cam footage.
Well, yeah, we'll be able to get that. We don't just give it.
Like I said, this is going. Like I said, I'm just going all the way out to the mayor. I'm going to send this video to the mayor. I'm going to send this to everybody. Undisputed. Y'all were in my house.
So this is the number to OMI. That's our investigations arm. That's internal affairs, right? That's my information there. I was the primary on...
Where's my supervisor? I requested a supervisor. I don't even want to talk to you. I need a supervisor.
Oh my. Yeah,
No.
He's going to tell you the same thing.
Well, I need to talk to him because I want a proper investigation done. My jewelry is missing.
Yeah, he doesn't drive that investigation.
You were in my house.
OMI does.
Were you in my house?
What?
Were you in my house? So everybody in the world was in my house,
yeah.
And all of a sudden,
we had like 6 cameras in there.
And huh?
You have a car?
What do you mean?
Like, how'd you get here?
Who are you talking to?
Drive?
What?
From the hospital.
No, I got picked up. I got a ride.
Okay.
They're going to try to deflect this man's accusations by asking him about his driver's license that he doesn't have. They're trying to switch the subject around to make him forget about his jewelry and make him look like the bad guy.
Yes, that's my vehicle, a BMW, and all of a sudden my jewelry come up missing. You see that? I'm driving a BMW and my jewelry come up missing.
Well, you're not driving though, right? Because you're suspended.
What do you mean?
Yeah, your license is suspended.
I don't know. That's my dad.
Oh.
Yeah, see? You see how the cops had to do it?
Because you have the same date of birth as your dad, is that what you're saying?
How can my license be suspended if I not? From what incident? You see how the cops do? They try to. Yeah, show me. My license is suspended because I don't even. How could you be suspended? Makes no sense, right? Yeah, so that's what they try to do. These cops, they try to say, oh, my license is suspended when my items get stolen because I'm calling them for an incident report.
You're talking about your car. You changed the subject, man.
You changed the subject. He said, do you drive? Thousands of dollars in jewelry comes up missing, and all of a sudden I'm supposed to stand here. Now I gotta wait for internal affairs to do investigation. They gotta go through all your arrests and all your misdeeds and all your misdoings for them to determine if my shit was stolen or not. Come on, let's be real. We know jewelry was missing. Jewelry just don't walk out. You just don't wake up and $1,000 in jewelry just disappear.
We're going to continue to watch for updates on this story, but it seems like what Joel Reactions is alleging may be true. But to me, it seems like they're stonewalling him. And it's going to be harder and harder to catch the real thief. This next case you're going to see, this cop was actually arrested. So this video is going to show the moment a former Charlotte Mecklenburg police officer was caught allegedly taking money from a suspect. Henry Chapman was arrested on March 14th, hours after he allegedly took $900 from a man he was arresting and hid in his patrol car. The incident started when Chapman pulled over a driver for speeding and then learned the suspect was wanted for a federal arrest warrant. According to an affidavit, the man had nearly $8,000 in his possession during the arrest.
Searched you at the exact time where I knew where the money was, because I seen you kept going in between your legs, and then every time everybody put all of the attention on me, you kept moving. I don't know if it's in your door, I don't know where it's at, but just like, look, I don't even care to find the money, but how you know for a fact that I'm right.
Come here.
Do you mind if I move?
Come here. I'll tell you.
I want you to hold me so you know that.
Okay. Do you see anything?
No, no cap. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hundreds right here. It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. Thank you. All that's been recorded, right? That's my money. That's my money right there.
Sir, you've been watching me that whole time.
I seen you take it. I seen you crumble it up. Just
that
count
is
it.
not me.
If I'm right, it's gonna be around $1,000. If I'm right, and like I told you, I just went to Wendy's. I seen you still.
No, sir.
If you don't mind, I just want to sit down so y'all don't try to say I'm resistant. I don't want to do nothing. All I know for a fact is I know what I know and I've seen it. I just wanted you guys to trust me, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was just acting a little irate, but I'm perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to expose you.
That is not me, bud.
Brother, I just seen you steal my money. It was no reason for you to pop my rubber band, brother. It was no reason for you to pop my rubber band off my money.
I didn't pop your rubber band off your money.
I heard it. Me and you just spoke about it. You heard him agree to it. When I first got it, I said, I heard you did rubber band. You said, oh, I had to do something. It's okay. It's okay. I know. I just witnessed here today. Mr. Chapman went in my money. He separated my money. He was trying to steal it, and I caught him. He put it in between his legs, and as his colleagues approached me, he worked it towards the door. He tried to make it seem like I was lying. I'm not going anywhere. I'm in full custody of these officers. I'm being detained. I'm not going anywhere. I don't want any problems. I'm not armed. I didn't do anything wrong. I was just pulled over for a traffic stop. He just tried to steal some of my money.
Okay, we're hearing you, but there's no need to say all of
No,
that.
I was just looking at the camera. No, I just know how it goes. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to cause.
My camera's on the entire
Yes, ma'am.
time. All right,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
let's take it down a notch.
Yes, ma'am. I apologize. I'm so sorry.
Here,
Yes, ma'am. So what are we gonna do about this problem? Because he just tried to steal some of my money.
sir,
And I'm
I
not
did
trying
not.
to put any allegations on him. I'm not trying to say anything. I'm not using my words like to try to hurt anybody. I just know what I know. And then I don't even like the fact, but I know you guys have like special protocol. I don't even like the fact that he just tried to steal and nobody like stood up for me. You feel what I'm
So
saying?
you know that this officer is just completely devastated. He's never going to recover from this. He's always going to be known as a thief and a liar. And they immediately just whisked him out of the room and put him into an interrogation room. Now, this story is absolutely crazy. This happened in 2020, and officers were responding to a theft in progress, and they were advised that an off-duty police officer had stolen a 31-year-old man's phone and was denying it, even after the CCTV footage showed otherwise. He was very uncooperative from the beginning, and meanwhile, the female officer questioned the officer's friends about the phone. The male persisted in being argumentative, further escalating the situation. He still refused to produce the phone and cooperate with officers. The officers even told him, all he has to do is produce the phone and everybody can just go home. No questions asked. Just produce the phone and let's all go. But that's not what happened. The male escalated the situation, refusing. He had to be tasered. And finally, they had to take him to jail because he just would not come clean. And the CCTV footage is just clear as a bell. Talk about being stupid. It took a long time to get him into the jail cell. And plus, he was charged with theft and obstruction of peace when all he had to do was say what happened to the cell phone. That was it. He ruined everything. He ruined his career. He ruined those girls that he was with. Everything. Everything was ruined because this man was too ignorant to say that he had taken the phone.
And that it's on camera. I deal with this on a daily basis with people that I lock up myself. May I answer the question which they're all antagonizing me? So I mean you can shake your head, you can do whatever, you can
Mr.
nod.
Jones, just answer the damn question, okay? Where's the phone?
May I say yes? Can I get a yes or no?
Spit out what you're trying to say.
Dude, you don't have to scream at me like that.
Well, you're wasting time.
I'm just saying you don't have to scream at me like that.
Look, you either get out whatever you're going to say or we're done.
Dude, my hands have been up. What's your name?
Okay, Mr. Jones.
Okay, all right. Bet you can go ahead and lock me up. I don't care. Lock me up. I don't care. I have told y'all several times my hands have been up. You can ask him. Turn his camera.
What do you mean by your hands have been up?
My hands have been up.
What do you do?
Told y'all. Y'all can check me.
What's your job title down in Dublin?
You're not asking.
What's your job title down in Dublin?
Police officer. Why do I have anything?
Are you on the road? Or are you in the jail?
Yes, I've been on the road for a year now. I have nothing to lie about.
All right. Who's your direct supervisor?
Lieutenant Clark.
Lieutenant Clark. Do you have his
Clark.
number?
Yes, I have his number.
Okay. Can I get his number?
I mean, you can get it from the phone over there. I have no problem with that.
All right. What's the number?
I mean, you grab the phone.
It's your phone.
Grab the phone. I'm not gonna.
I'm asking you for his number.
I don't know his number off the top of my head. You have to grab the phone.
Because when another law enforcement officer's in an investigation, you have have to notify your direct supervisor.
Yes, ma'am. I understand that. I have been through that before when I was in corrections.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Grab my phone. I can tell
I'm
you.
not grabbing your phone. You grab your phone and pull his number for me. Is that your phone right there? Yes. Grab his.
Y'all see it, right?
Let me borrow this for a second.
Y'all see it, right?
Just grab the his number.
Listen, I've been through this too many damn times. I'm not trying to deal with this any more than further I have to.
I was gonna call. What's your badge number?
056.
All right, I'll be back.
May I talk to the acting corporal?
To the acting corporal?
Yes, because we don't have an acting corporal. All we have is a sergeant and an acting corporal.
Okay, I am the acting corporal.
Not to my shift or not.
Oh, you're talking about one of your...
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking
I
about.
don't care who you call.
So, may I or may I not?
Call whoever you need to call.
Turner. Can you please talk to them? They think I stole somebody's cell phone. I did not. And yes, ma'am. They think I stole somebody's cell phone. They're saying they got it on video. And I mean, if they got it on video, they got it on video. But they feel like I'm lying about everything. You're my acting corporal. You see me work from day in and day out. Can you just talk to them? Man, sir, you don't want to tell me your name, so. You're not going to hear it through this regular talk.
Where you at?
This is Deputy Moneypenny with the Bibb County Sheriff's Office.
Yes, this is... Yeah, what's going on?
Okay, so what's going on is Mr. Jones just can't grasp the situation that it clearly shows him on video taking someone's cell phone and walking off with it. The person whose cell phone he took doesn't want to press charges if he gets the cell phone back, but Mr. Jones, for whatever reason, wants to give all these different answers to what we're telling him, and we keep trying to explain it to him. That myself, another officer, and everyone else, security here at the club, have all tried to explain to him that you can clearly see him pick the cell phone up off the table after the other person set it down and walk off with it.
Okay.
So he wants to sit there and say he doesn't have a cell phone on him. I'm not saying he's going to have a cell phone on his person, but he clearly took the cell phone. And if he can't produce the cell phone, then he's going to jail. He doesn't seem to be able to wrap his head around this.
Okay, why am I being called?
Because he wanted to call his acting corporal to notify somebody that he's in trouble.
Okay, and who is this?
Deputy Moneypenny with the Bibb County Sheriff's Office.
And where are y'all at?
Bibb County, Macon, Georgia.
No, where are y'all at right now?
We're at the Crazy Bull downtown.
Let me talk to GJ again.
He's right here.
I have not touched his cell phone. I've told them several times if they would like to search me, they can search me. They will not search me because they feel like I'm gonna hide it some type of way. I've told them like, hey, if you want to search me right now. I have no problem with that. They don't want to search me because they feel like I'm just gonna hide it some other type of way, and then I'm not. You know how I work. You know how I deal with domestics. You know how I deal with everything.
You're being serious right now.
Why would I call you at 12 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock at night?
Try 3 o'clock, bud.
3 o'clock at night, and say this, like, dead ass.
Okay, well, I'm just making sure. I know what kind of person you are. Why won't they search you?
That's
we're not at that point. The point is he's been given an opportunity to turn the phone over. He doesn't seem to understand that it clearly shows him on video. There is, without question, a matter of doubt. If I take him to jail, he will go to court. He will be found guilty because it is clearly on video. He just can't get that through his head that the video is like literally, it's almost shot like a movie scene. That's how clear the video is in this club and where they're at and everything like that. There's no one obstructing the view. There's nothing. It's clear as day, him grabbing this person's cell phone and walking off with it.
Okay, so where are y'all supposing it's at? If y'all won't search him and look at it, or look for it,
There's two other girls that are going to go to jail with him because they're also along with him as well. So They walked outside.
Are they in a car? Is it supposed to be in a bag? Is it supposed to be on somebody?
I don't know where it's supposed to be at.
I mean,
he walked off with it, and now he doesn't have it.
You're saying that I'm standing there with it, so I told you to search me several times. I put my hands up. I told you to search me, and you will not search me. So I mean, what else do you want? I told you to search me several times. I know the law. You can't tell me anything.
No,
bro.
you seem to think because you don't have this phone on you, you didn't steal it, and that's not the case.
All right, bro. I don't know the fucking law.
You know what?
Okay.
Fine, we're done. Stand up, turn around. Stand up and turn around.
No, take me. I don't care.
Stand up and turn around.
Hands behind his back a long time ago. This guy had too much given to him. All he had to do was tell where the phone was, and he would have been fine. But he couldn't even do that. I hope he gets fired from his regular job. So what do y'all think? Do you think there are still people out there that haven't been caught? Cops that haven't been caught doing awful things like stealing? I think there is. What do you think? Thanks for watching, everyone.